Hello to people, I'm Paige, and this is a new audio setup I'm trying where I'm recording into this mic with my phone over there, and I'm using my actual camera this time. Figure this thing has gotten less love than I'd like to give it, so figured I'd use it more. One of the reasons I didn't use it so much is because of the audio quality, but I'm offsetting that with the microphone, you see. So hopefully that'll be useful for some videos, like this one, where I look at a Bluey book. I need to go get some so that I can pick one to do. Give me a minute.
You know what day it is.
October 5th, right?
Yup, and I think you know what that means.
Another theme month? But I hate doing theme months. They arbitrarily restrict my creative flow, and nobody watches my theme content anyway. Not that anybody's watching right now, but still.
You don't always have to give months themes, you know. Besides, I'm referring to something else.
What, you want another battle? Not sure what the point would be, you're not evil anymore.
Maybe so, but I can't say the same for my cape.
Really? We're doing the trope about clothing coming to life?
Oh no, that would be really dumb and way out of our budget. This is something important and could potentially put your friends at risk. You see, that cape actually was me at first. It's hard to explain, but essentially, it's an artifact forged in dark magic. And I was originally the avatar manifested by its energy around this time of year. When you renounce the truth as a form of evil in your mind, it gave me a taste of humanity, and I started feeling a thing you call independence. Even though I maintained the powers the cape provided me, its absolute control over my mind was gradually slipping away. Once I was freed and given corporeal form for the last time, I finalized my separation with the Song of Fusion, taking a small portion of the power I acquired with me.
Fascinating stuff. So does that mean the cape became a simple prop?
For us, yes. The power that remains in the cape has no desire to do anything with us on account of our combined form. But there is still a great darkness that festers within it. Dark magic is wild and unpredictable, and that cape desperately desires a host. We must not let it fall into the wrong hands.
I mean, I totally understand your concern about evil magic and all that, but we don't really have much to worry about. The cape is just lying there in a pile of bedding nearby, and people don't go into my room. Not to mention, the majority of my friends and colleagues aren't even in my local area to begin with.
I see your point, though I just can't help but worry, you know? It's like, I have this feeling that these safeguards might not be enough. Like there's some unknown variable we're not accounting for.
I think we could start with cricket. I have no idea when cricket season starts or really what cricket is, but if I don't do it now, when am I ever going to do it, right? Alright, this is going to be a very precarious situation because I have to basically read the book while holding the mic, while holding the camera. So let's hope this setup works because I can't find my lav right now. This episode of Bluey is called Cricket, as told by Bandit. Just like the episode. Let me tell you about the time we tried to get Rusty out. It was some kid's birthday, I don't remember who, and we were playing cricket. Well, let's see who's on the map. Let's see, trying to find the kids. There's, Stickers, there's Lucky, there's that one, Rusty and his little sister, Chloe, Bluey, Bingo. Oh, Mackenzie. Can't forget Mackenzie. And those are all the kids I could find anyway, so it's gotta be one of their birthdays. So anyway, yeah, cricket was happening. Dad, can we play Tiggy instead? What? Cricket's more fun than Tiggy. But cricket's just about hitting a ball around the grass. Cricket's about more than that, kid. Tell you what, we'll get Rusty out and then play Tiggy. You'll never get Rusty out. I don't even know what Tiggy is. Is Tiggy like the checkers, whereas cricket is like chess? I have no idea. I think I can handle it. Ah! See? What we didn't know, if I can friggin' get my book laid down correctly with the wires. Yeah, that's probably something you'll never hear anyone else say in their lifetime. I'm trying to read the book, but the wires keep getting in the way. What we didn't know was that Rusty played cricket all day with his brother and sister. And when they weren't around, he played by himself. I'm not going to say what it is, but I could say if one of these words was different, this would be a totally different sentence. Rusty really loved cricket. Look, he likes the square cut. Stripe, you and me will move to Galleon Point. Banner, you send one to his off-stop. Lure him into the catch. I like how well they tell it in the visual style, but let's put a clip up because I feel like that illustrates it better.
It was a good plan, but we didn't know about Rusty's kitchen.
Uh-oh! Run! Hey, come back here!
That was good motivation to work on your square cut.
I had no chance. Whoa, right in the middle. It was time to mix up the attack. Give me that. I've had enough of your pies. Bit of spin okay, Rusty? Oh, good, Mr. Healer. Now, Stripe couldn't spin to save himself, but if he could land it on that crack, Rusty wouldn't have a chance. But what we didn't know was that when Rusty's dad was away, Rusty would get a lift home after school with his mate Jack. And this was Jack's front yard. I like how the book goes above and beyond to illustrate what makes Jack's yard a rough wicket. As you can see, there's some uneven dirt and a few stones and a tree root right there and a tree root right there, some more stones, tree root. Like all these different bumps and uneven playing fields are not ideal for playing cricket. Which the best I can relate it is if a sorcerer was casting with wild magic. Like, sure, you have a sense of what your spell is trying to do, but you don't know what it actually do until it fired off, and the DM decides to be a little chaotic gremlin that day. Rusty played at Jack's a lot that year, so he got pretty good at playing on a rough wicket. Rusty can handle stripes through any day. What? I did that. Now, every batsman has a weak spot. Mind if... Okay, fire we go, Rusty. And Rusty's was pace. Sometimes he would play with his older brother's mates. One of them, a kid called Tiny, could bowl really fast. Rusty was never brave enough to bat. Until one day, he was.
Rusty, you can bat if you want, but no one's got to go easy on you. Understand?
They didn't play with a tennis ball either. They used a proper cricket ball. And they are hard.
Maybe wait till you're a bit older.
Rusty didn't want to give up, but he was so scared of Tiny. One day, a letter came. It was from Rusty's dad. And Digger, you thought Christmas up north was hot? You should try over here. It is boiling. Yeah, for some reason, this guy's name was like blacked out from the captions. Like, if you watch it on Disney Plus, you can hear the name, but the captions blank it out. I don't know if it's for like indistinct or if it's because it sounded a bit like a different word. I'll see you all soon, Missy Heap's dad. There was a special PS just for Rusty. This Tiny sounds like he's got some pace on him. I wish I could be there to bowl a few at you, but I can't right now, mate. But look, as you grow up, you'll face harder things than a cricket ball, and you'll have two choices. Back away and get out, or step in front and play a pull shot. Just keep your eye on the ball, and take care of your little sister for me. Love, Dad. Yeah, the little sister bit plays into a story arc that isn't really explored much in here. Let's play that clip this time.
Can you hit me a catch? Not yet, Dusty. I'm almost at 50. Yeah.
Lucky's dad had no chance. Lunchtime. No, hang on, Rusty. One more. Okay. Rusty would have played 50 more. And I have to hold the book down with my knees now. He just loved cricket. I do not remember this scene at the beach. Is this a new one? Come on, Pat. This one's for Diddy. Lucky's dad put everything he had into that bowl, and Rusty could have smashed it into next week if he wanted to. Boop. But instead, he hit his little sister a catch. I got it! I got you out! I know, I can't believe it. What a catch! Now that's the most adorable family thing I've ever seen. That's what cricket's about. Oh, he's gonna play Major Leagues one day, I see. And that was the cricket book. I will say it does give me a little intrigued about what cricket is, because as an American, I don't really know what cricket is. But even as a guy that is uncultured and has no idea what cricket is, I can say that it is a very heartwarming story about family stuff and strategery and the innocent fun that children can have picking up a new skill and enjoying sports. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you for watching. Big thanks to the paid YouTube channel members, Pixel415, Septile720, Raptormon132, and Wavefighter39. I'll check you guys later. Peace.